Intermittent fasting has become one of the most popular weight loss strategies in the world. Promoted by celebrities and fitness experts, it promises rapid fat loss and improved health. The rules are simple. You restrict all eating to a specific window of time each day. The most common method is the 16-8 protocol, where you fast for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window. But what actually happens to your body when you stop eating for long periods? Does fasting burn more fat than standard calorie restriction, but does it cause muscle loss? Today, we're going to look at the latest clinical studies to uncover the real science behind intermittent fasting. Proponents of fasting often point to metabolic changes that occur during a fast. After a few hours of fasting, your body exhausts its immediate glucose reserves. To keep you alive, it must shift to alternative energy sources, primarily body fat. During this state, insulin levels drop dramatically, which promotes fat burning. At the same time, levels of growth hormone can increase, helping to protect lean mass. These metabolic shifts are real, but do they translate into superior weight loss? To find out, researchers have conducted randomized controlled trials comparing intermittent fasting to daily calorie cutting. In these studies, both groups consumed the exact same total number of calories per day. The results showed that both groups lost nearly identical amounts of weight. This suggests that the primary driver of weight loss is still the overall calorie deficit, not the timing of your meals. However, weight loss is not just about the number on the scale. It is about the composition of that weight. We want to lose body fat, not lean muscle tissue. And here is where some clinical studies have raised concerns about intermittent fasting. When you fast, your body goes without protein for long stretches of time. Without a regular supply of amino acids, muscle protein synthesis drops. In some trials, participants on fasting protocols lost a higher percentage of muscle mass compared to those who spread their meals throughout the day. To prevent this muscle loss, protein intake during your eating window is absolutely critical. Fitness experts recommend consuming high-quality protein at every meal during your eating window. Aiming for around 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight is ideal. Spreading this protein across 3 meals during your 8 hours is better than eating it all at once. Resistance training is also essential to signal your body to keep its muscle. Lifting weights or doing bodyweight exercises helps preserve strength and muscle tissue while fasting. Beyond fat and muscle, fasting is also celebrated for cellular benefits. One of these is autophagy, a process where your cells clean out damaged proteins and components. Autophagy is believed to reduce inflammation and protect against age-related diseases. However, most autophagy research has been conducted on animals, not humans. We do not yet know how long humans need to fast to trigger significant autophagy. It likely requires longer fasts than the typical 16-8 protocol. Fasting also affects hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin. In the first few days of fasting, ghrelin levels spike, causing intense hunger cues. But over time, many people adapt and their hunger hormones stabilize. Some find that eating within a structured window helps them naturally control their appetite. Others find it leads to overeating and binge behavior during the feeding window. Ultimately, intermittent fasting is a tool for calorie control, not a metabolic miracle. If it helps you stick to a calorie deficit without feeling deprived, it can be highly effective. But if it causes you to lose muscle, feel fatigued, or binge, it may not be the right approach. The best diet is the one you can stick to consistently over months and years. Talk to your doctor or dietitian before starting a fasting protocol, especially if you have underlying health conditions. Focus on food quality, daily protein, and regular exercise for long-term health success. Remember that nutrition is highly individual, and there is no single best way to eat. Listen to your body and focus on sustainable, healthy habits. Whether you fast or eat traditional meals, consistency is what drives results. Separate the marketing hype from scientific